Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So I laid out the cards, and they look like there will be a reunion partnership with somebody who will be extremely honest with you. I'm getting the Justice and I'm getting the King of Swords here. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be another Sagittarius. Sagittarius are bluntly honest about their thoughts, their feelings, or their opinions. So let's start the reading from the first card, which is the Four of Wheels. This is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. And the Four of Wheels represents somebody who doesn't want to lose something so much that they're clinging onto it. They are not prepared to let go of this easily. Even if they have any problems, obstacles, people that are getting involved, and maybe they could be telling this person, you can't have this. He's clutching and clinging onto his treasure chest. So the treasure chest represents everything that is really important for this person. It could be either material possessions, it could be a very good job that pays them very good money, it could be a person, it could be a house, it could be that somebody's clinging onto their property, they're not letting go of it easily. It could be, for example, if you're going through court with an ex and the ex is trying to get as much money of you as they can, then you are clutching and clinging onto this and you will not let them take your treasure away. Okay, so it could be about material possessions, but it could also be about a person. So the treasure could represent a very important person in your life, or somebody who is very dear to your heart, and you don't want to lose this person, and you would do anything that everything that you can to keep them in your life. So that could be you, or that could be somebody who is considering you to be the most important person in their life. So therefore they could be clinging on to you. So this person is not prepared to let go easily. Okay, so they will try anything they can to keep you, or to keep what is important. So the Nine of Cups represents wish fulfillment, which means this could be anything you wanted to feel happy. You just wanted to know that you are the most important thing in somebody's life. That somebody is not ready just to move on, or just to um, forget about you, or to forget about the connection and not to be bothered that you are gone. The Nine of Cups is about quiet, calm, satisfaction, contentment at your heart. You could be smiling, you could be just feeling good about yourself. You can see this guy is sitting in his own comfort zone. He's not flashing his material possessions, or he's not showing people out there what he has, because he knows that what is most important for him is what he has at home, what he has at his heart, or the people in his life are the most important kind of thing, rather than any material possessions that he wants to show off to the world. Okay, so this is somebody who is quietly, privately, peacefully content with himself. This could be you in that situation, that you want to know how much you mean to someone, how much they're ready to do for you, not to lose you, to keep you in their life. Okay, you want to know that somebody treasures you. So, and that will kind of make you feel happy and content and having your wish and desire fulfilled. The energies could be vice versa. It could be that you, this person that you are involved with, could be having the only wish in their life to make them feel so content and happy with themselves is to have you, in this situation, in this private, homey comfort zone, where he can just enjoy his peaceful home life, knowing that they have you by their side. Okay, so I'm getting here the judgment, and judgment means that the previous situation or the past situation is going to be uplifted from the past. It could be a karmic past. You could have had some history with this person that didn't go very well, but the past was like your past involvement with them was part of the karmic past. And if it did not go well in the past, that means you were both pretty much like stuck in old karmic ties, in old karmic ways of doing things, of dealing with things. And this card shows me that you are now ready to rise above this, because you have a whole new sense of self. You've seen yourself in a lot better way once you remove yourself from anything that is toxic, negative, maybe people, maybe family connections that were oppressing. um, you start to see things differently. You start to see the wood from the trees. So this card is about spiritual awakening, um, rising into a whole new way of self perception and self awareness, that your mission and your path in life is completely different from what you have been thinking, what you have been settling for until that point. Okay, so this card represents the phoenix rising. The phoenix is rising from the ashes of destruction of the past. You will no longer be there because now you have grown a whole new set of new wings, and these wings are spiritual. They will help you rise above everything that's no longer serving your new path in life or your elevated path, your new perception. The wings will help you rise above the past. And this card also means a powerful new beginning for you, okay? So I'm getting here, so could also be vice versa. That could be the person that you're dealing with that feels that now I need to rise above the past and I need to take this on a whole new level now up, okay? Because that will be the only thing that gives you contentment and satisfaction. There could be nothing else in this world that makes you feel that way. So I'm getting the Eight of Swords reversed. And this means that for a very long time, somebody felt trapped in their own fears, doubts, insecurities, suspicions, and they did not make a step forward to free themselves, to liberate themselves. So the only restrictions and the only obstacles in this case were personal, they were inner. It was whatever was going on in somebody's mind and somebody's heart that was preventing them from taking that leap up and to take the step out of the restrictions. So the card came on the reverse position, and when it's reversed, it means this person will now feel empowered, spiritually, mentally, emotionally empowered and strong and free. Also, this card gives me sense of personal freedom to feel sure in themselves that they're making the right choice and they're making the right decision, and they will let go of these fears that were holding them back. Okay, so no longer feeling trapped on this kind of icy, is it island? No, I think it's like a rock. The salt represents her fears, suspicions, like she could be thinking, well, if I make one step, it might end up in disaster. Or if I open up my feelings, they might not be reciprocated, or I might be rejected. It's all her inner fears and insecurities that are stopping her from taking a step forward towards this fulfilling kind of situation that they want to have. So when the card is reversed, it means that whoever was having the fears, could be both of you, but I feel will be the one who was holding back. They will now release the fears and the insecurities because these were from the past. Now they feel empowered, strong, confident, and they're ready to let go of the fears and they will be able to come forward and talk. So I'm getting the King of Swords, and this is masculine energy. So if you're a man, Sagittarius, watching this, then this card represents you in that situation. That you need to let go of any suspicions, fears that were holding you back from going ahead and talking, communicating your honest, truthful thoughts and feelings towards the person that you want to keep in your life, the person who is making your heart sing and heart fulfilled. Okay, so this card is a man who is extremely honest, truthful. He has integrity. He does what is right. He speaks the truth. He doesn't hold back whatever's on his mind. Somebody who would rather cut his ties with people who are not honest because he doesn't want to feel that he is part of something that is not completely clear. Okay, so King of Swords represents eloquent, communicative, straightforward type of man who wants to speak up his truth because he feels this is the right thing to do. If you are a woman, Sagittarius, watching this, then this kind of guy will be coming forward with some crystal clear and direct communication towards you. Okay, let me just get a drink of water. Just to clear my throat. So also down here I'm having the Magician. And the Magician also represents communication and is a very meaningful, deep, and manifested kind of communication. Something you really wanted to hear in your heart, in your soul, in your mind. You could have wanted this person to come forward and tell you the truth. Like, for example, what they think of you, what they feel about you, what is their plans for the future, if they have any, what they intend to do if you two come together. So the Magician card is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. Mercury is also known as the messenger of the gods. So the Magician card represents that you have been putting in this cup all your intentions, all your feelings, all your emotional energy, and then with your mind, with your conscious mind, you set the intention to set all these feelings, emotions into the cosmos out there, into the universe where God is, and then it's all kind of rounded up and it's being sent back on earth. So you have been manifesting this and it's coming true now. It's going to be kind of materialized in a real form in your life. So I feel you will have this conversation that is very honest with this upfront and bold kind of man, that he will not not bold like he doesn't have hair, but like bold in his speaking and his communication, that he will speak up all his truth to you, and that will clear out any kind of misunderstandings, misconceptions, or anything that was confusing for you because you did not know his truth. He never told you, he never spoke up about it. So Magician represents communication that's coming through. You could be feeling this communication coming, or you could be seeing signs, synchronicities, whether like song lines, whether angel numbers, whether things that you see on social media. I see a lot of those, like different posts or people say stuff. It's all messages through that come from the universe because you have been manifesting it. So universe is sending you signs that this manifestation, this intent and desire to know the truth is coming closer. The High Priestess represents your own intuition. Your intuition is telling you, is guiding you, is connecting you with the universe through very subtle little messages, but only you know how much meaning and how much importance this has to you. Okay, so when you have the magician and the high priestess together in a reading is a quite important connection, because this is the masculine power of conception, active active conception of an idea, and this is the feminine passive subtle perception of the truths through your intuition. So this is the masculine and this is the feminine. You both connect in a very spiritual, maybe telepathic or psychic way, because he could be sending out his conscious active intentions and you're picking them up intuitively. So if you have, for example, any dreams, signs, this guy is trying to send you a message through the universe. Usually, not usually, but the male energy is the active one. It creates life through action, through some kind of active thing. And the woman is the one who is perceiving, accepting, and dealing with it. Okay, so I'm getting that if you're having any signs, this person is thinking a lot about you. And when he's thinking and he also has his heart invested, he's sending this psychic, telepathic communications into the universe. They're coming back to you through your intuition. Okay, so you two have this connection. So right here, I'm having the Three of Wheels and the Three of Cups. Both cards are threes, and this represent people coming together, like to do something. These are coming together to have fun, to enjoy themselves, and these are coming together to work on something, or to be partners in life, to do things equally. This card means teamwork, collaboration, reciprocation, putting an equal amount of effort into the connection or into the relationship to make it work. So it's not going to be a one-sided thing. It's going to be you water me, I water you. You both give to each other, and therefore both of our cups are full. Instead of one side giving and doing things and um, giving the energy and the time, and the other side not reciprocating. Okay, so when you have the Three of Wheels, that means both sides of this connection or this partnership um, will be equally invested, equally contributing, and equally devoted towards the long-term success of their connection. Okay, so then I'm having the Three of Cups, and this shows three girls that are having fun together. So this is about going out, entertainment, enjoyment, taking life lightly. So I feel in order for you to have this happy, light-hearted, youthful, enjoyable connection or time spent together, quality time spent together, you will need to work on it together. Like if you don't feel supported by others, if you have to do everything all by yourself, then how do you have time to relax and to weigh your hair down and to enjoy an evening or a weekend without having to worry about, your responsibilities or your work or your family or whatever's on your mind? If you feel supported or equally kind of given as much as you give to others, then uh, you will be able to enjoy that energy of meeting up, maybe going out, maybe meeting up with friends, maybe having a drink, maybe forgetting about real life just for a bit. Okay, so then I'm having justice. This is the karmic justice. So karmic justice, it could be that for a very long time you have been given a lot, you have been doing everything alone, and You did not feel supported or reciprocated or invested into by anyone else. And now, when this card is upright, means the universe will serve this justice, that you will no longer have to do everything all by yourself. You will now have um, something coming back to you, something given back to you. So the scales of justice are equal. Also, this card means that somebody will be communicating the truth, absolutely honestly towards you. And also, it could mean an apology. It could mean somebody will want to fix things with you. They will want to make it right with you by uniting in the happy terms when you see each other the weekend, when you go out, you're having fun together, but also they will be able to be there for you as a partner, as an equal partner in life. And this is going to make things right with you or for you. And this is going to bring the justice back into your life.